Howdy, back here with another review from Vapeology. That's me, Joe. I'm going to go into a foray that I've not really done before, into a forum, sorry, not a foray, which is temperature control. This is the Atlantis V1, obviously that's not temperature control. The tank I'm going to do it on is the HERAKLES. I've currently taken the bottom off because I've got my nice shiny new nickel temperature control coil there. I'm going to be using Jack's Blueberry as my port of liquid today to try this. Temperature control is one of the things that a lot of people rave about, and I haven't really had a go. Got me Smock M80 Plus that'll run temperature control. It's one of them things that's not really been my cup of tea, shall we say. But everyone's raving about it, and I've been told that these HERAKLES tanks are fantastic on the temperature control, so I'm going to give it a go. So I'm just going to prime this coil ever so slightly, because I found that was really excellent when I did it with the 0.4 ohm standard Canthal coil. Not Canthal coil, my brain, no, just the normal coil. I presume it's Canthal. I don't know, doesn't really tell you, does it? So I'm going to get this, screw it into there. Just do a little bit on the top, prime it a little bit. So everyone who follows me on Twitter knows I've been raving about the HERAKLES tank, HERAKLES Plus. It's by far the best tank I've ever used, and that was on the normal setting, normal coil, so to speak, and it's fantastic. It's a really smooth vape, which I like. It's really airy, which is another thing I liked. It's why I liked the Atlantis V2 so much, was the extra air holes at the top. It's by far the favourite tank of mine at the moment. It's what I use pretty much everything. I've got a couple of them as well, so I couldn't recommend it more than anything. I've recently wrote a review for Sub-On magazine on it as well, which hopefully will be coming out sometime soon. Make sure you give them a hit on Twitter, because they're good guys, and good guys, and they're looking for people to review. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get this sorted. Just bear with me a second. Oh, there we go. Screw this top back on. That's another thing that I like, it's a top filler that's not fiddly. Triton tanks, now they were a pain in the bum to fill, and it was spit backs all the time, and it just wasn't great. Wasn't my favourite tank, and to be honest, it sat on the shelf. Just don't use it. So I'm going to stick this on here. Like I said, it is a fresh coil, so hopefully we're going to get some really good readings out of it. Just going to go onto the smock now. So onto the temperature mode. So let's start at about 300, see where we get. So this is saying it's on 60 watts, which is my favourite. Give it a little waggle round. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. That nickel coil with the temperature control just now is perfect. It's a really nice, cool vape. It's reading at a 0.19, which is a 0.2, so it's just about right. Usually read a little under and then a little over. Right, I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna go to 400. See that there on the camera. 400. Oh, let's go to 60 1 minute. They are 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You look at that cloud production, it's fantastic. Wow. And it's such a cool vape, obviously at that lower temperature. I couldn't... Oh. And I'm not even taking full inhales there, and look at the cloud production, it's amazing. Now that is a very, very good vape. As I was saying then, before Julie interrupted, I had to pause the video, so I do apologise. It's great. It's just clouds for days. Right, I'm going to put this up a bit more now. Let's go to, I don't know if you can see it there, just going up. Oops, fat fingers in the way. Up to 500. Wait for it to go to wattage, there we go. Man, it's just, temp control's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just an unbelievably good vape. To be honest, I wish I'd have gone for temp control a lot sooner. Oh man. Right, let's get this. See how high it goes. Alright, well, okay, I can go all the way up to 900. That's probably not going to be where I'm going to be vaping at. Let's skip 600, go straight to 7. Give it a second to kick in. There we go. Right, so I think I found my cut-off point there. 7 is probably a bit too high for me personally, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to be where I want it to be. Let me just have another go. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic. 700's actually okay. I'm gonna go up to 900. Let's give it a go. Although I can feel that now. Tank is hot. It's a lot hotter than it normally gets at 60 watts. But let's give it a go. Right, 900. It's just a bit too. It's not quite there. I don't think 60 watts is enough. So I'm going to push up to 70. Again, I'm not taking full inhales there. I can kick that probably double my intake. I'm a big bloke, got big lungs, need it to carry me about. But yeah, oh. Right, I'm going to give it one last go at 80 watts. I don't normally smoke this high, like it at 60, but this is the lowest coil I've ever had in a tank at 0.2. So, yeah, that's great. I think probably for me, personally, we're going to be 650, 700. Probably about right for me. But this HERAKLES tank is amazing. I've had to go the UO crown, but I've not had it on temper control. I don't know if they do temp control for the U-Walk Crown, but I was really impressed with that tank as well. And it was neck and neck for both. But I've got to think to myself now that with this added temp control that I've got here now on the HERAKLES, I'm going to be a much happier bunny with this than anything else. I mean, I was already happy with the tank. I was over the moon, but this is just really added a new dimension to the tank that I didn't have previously, and it's great. I love it. So the tank now is hot, really hot to touch. Like I shouldn't really be touching that. I don't think at that heat, not for much longer than I am doing. I'm just going to open the airflows fully on the top. So I've just turned it down to 650. It's perfect for me. Lovely vape, nice and cool still. And you can see when I blow into the tank, it's not as dense as it was on the 900, but still, absolutely fantastic. I'm glad to know that I can use temp control, and it's there when I need it. I think I'm going to keep it at this one on this tank, and I've really can't push this enough in your face, and I think everyone should go and buy one of these tanks if you're a tank user. I'm really looking at getting the temp control for Canthal so I can start doing my builds again on the drippers, because it is something I've neglected. I've done it, I couldn't get my head around it when I first started. It's a bit fiddly, but I'm 8 months into my second stop smoking venture. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm hopefully gonna kick it on and continue to really push the hobby further, because that's what it is now. It's a hobby as well as an aid for me. I should give a massive shout out to Jack's Vanilla Custard Vapes. He is amazing. Stuff that he does is fantastic. Link will be in the Twitter for both him and the Swan magazine. Don't forget to check them out. And this is Joe from Vapeology UK signing off. Vape on.